This is the season of thankfulness, and we at First Lutheran are thankful for your gifts that you choose to share with us. Let's listen now as one of our members shares why she loves and supports this church.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. That is the beginning of a sonnet by Elizabeth Barrett Browning to her soon-to-be husband, Robert Browning. But my love affair with First Lutheran began over 60 years ago. My parents had just bought a farm across the river in Wisconsin, and I was home from college. And we came to Christmas Eve services and sat right over there where Dave is sitting, took up that whole pew, my family. Pastor Olsenius was the pastor, and he's preached on the way to Bethlehem. I've been a bridesmaid several times walking down that aisle as my sisters were married from this congregation, and later I was married in the chapel. Many, many years later, my father was buried from this church with Pastor Breyer officiating. And 10 years later, my mother with Pastor Don Roberts. So my memories and love of this congregation run long and deep. I love this sanctuary, not just for its beauty, but for what it means to those that came before us and what they had to give up to build this beautiful place with these stunning stained glass windows when the sun shines in on a Sunday morning. But mostly I love this church as a true sanctuary from the hectic world outside these walls. I am grateful and have love for our call committee, who were so patient in calling at Pastor Artie and Sandy, who will help move this congregation forward. But mostly, I love the people of First Lutheran. I love you for your steadfastness. We've had 8 pastors, not counting interims, in the short time I've been a member of this congregation. But I've never seen anybody stumble or fall. They have simply said, we'll pick ourselves up and we'll move forward. That's an amazing group of people, and that's who you are. I love this congregation for its flexibility, for its willingness to change and move forward, for the contemporary Wednesday night services, for the blended service we have here once a month, and even last Sunday where we had a new contemporary liturgy. I love hearing the psalm sung. I love Pastor Artie singing the liturgy with us. But mostly I love this congregation for what it has done for all the people here. And I love you, and you, and you, and you, and so many others who have supported me through 6 mission trips, both with your monetary gifts, but also with your prayers with and for me, for my safety and success. Elizabeth Browning chose to close her poem this way. It works for me as well. I love thee with the breath of smiles, tears of all my life, and if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. How will you love First Lutheran? How will you act on that love?